blessed love, my viewers and subscribers. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in once more to another video. And as usual, let me remind you guys to like the video, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, guys, and please comment and let me know what you think about the content, of the video, whatever it is. Maybe you have seen something that I did not highlight, or you may or may not have agreed with something I said, or something like that. But anything at all, guys, that just let us have a conversation about it. All right. So I have two stories that I'm coming to you with, guys. But first of all, let me have a few, missing people I want to highlight and stuff like that. And as you can see on your screen, the JCF and the government have ramped up the law, when it comes to a lot of different things. So this one here now, did you know you can be fined 4,000 Jamaican dollars for pouring petrol with your engine running, or with naked light? Boy, I don't know about the naked light part there, but I guess with these new vehicles, as long as the engine is running, then the light will be on. You know what I mean? So, so do the right thing, guys. And when you go to pump your gas, for fear of getting a ticket, you see the fine, guys. $4,000, and I know nobody want to pay no fine for no $4,000 just for your engine running. So do the right thing and just shut off your engine before you start pumping your gas. All right. Okay, let's jump right in. All right. So as I said, I have a few missing people, and this one here is the first one on the list. Shanique Buchanan, age 15. So reports from the Bluefields police are that at about 6:40 p.m., Shanique was last seen at home wearing a green blouse, pink tights, and a pair of black and white shoes. She has not been heard from since, and her family is, worried about her and wondering where she is. And we all know in these times we can't take things for granted, you know what I mean? So, she is of fair complexion, medium build, and about 167 centimeters, which adds up to about 5 feet 6 inches tall. So if you know or have seen Shanique Buchanan, or see somebody just looking like her, and you might be wondering if that's her, just still tell the police. You see somebody that maybe look like the girl that is missing. You know what I mean? So contact the police, the Bluefield police, at 876-955-8156. 876-955-8156. I'd visit the nearest police station. And once again, I have to always say it, if you see a police vehicle passing by, or on a bike or something, and you have some information to give, just flag them down and give them the information. Because, we all know the police can't pull information out the thin air. So they need our help, guys. So, let's do the right thing, guys. All right? So, the next one that is on the missing list is this young lady here. Tasia Livingston, and she's 29 years old. Reports from the Olympic Gardens police are that at about 6:45 p.m., Tasia, if that's the pronunciation, was last seen on Beatrice Crescent, Kingston 11, and she was dressed in a multicolored dress, a pair of black Crocs. She has not been heard from since either. She's of dark complexion, slim build, and about 162 centimeters, 5 feet 4 inches tall. Contact the Olympic Gardens police if you have any information at 876-923-5468. Or again, visit the nearest police station. Alright? Okay. The next person on the missing list, and guys, it's quite a few of them today, but boy, I tell you, I don't know what's going on. Elise Malcolm, age 32 years old. 32, guys. She's not a little girl. So right now we're not thinking of anybody running away here, unless you run from one man or something. Elise was last seen at home dressed in a black and white blouse, blue pants, and a pair of black shoes, I should say. She's of dark complexion, slim build, and about 172 centimeters. That is 5 feet 8 inches tall. Right? So if you have any information, guys, on this missing lady, young lady, she's still young, contact the Duncans police at 876-954-2433 or visit the nearest police station. Let's do the right thing, guys. All right, so the next one on the list is this young lady here, Gabrielle Townsend, and she's age 13. Her face might look like she's older than but she's 13 years old. Gabrielle was last seen at home wearing a pink blouse, brown leggings, and a pair of black slippers. She is of dark complexion, slim build, and about 154 centimeters, which is 5 feet 1 inches tall. 1 inch tall. And that's a very little lady, so nobody should mistake her for being a grown adult. Her age is 13 and she's short. All right, so if you have any information, again, contact the Mandeville police at 876-962-2250. Visit the nearest police station or tell them to tell the police if you're afraid. All right, moving right along. This young man here is missing, guys. And these days with what's going on, when we see things like this, boy, we have to fret. Jordan Garden, and let's hope he's safe and sound somewhere or something. He's age 25. Reports from the Mapen police are that at about 6:15 p.m., Garden was last seen at home wearing green sleeveless t-shirt, brown underwear, and barefoot. What? Let me read that again, guys. Garden was last seen at home wearing green sleeveless t-shirt, brown underwear, and barefooted. All efforts to locate him have proven futile. I wonder why him in a brown underwear. I don't know, guys. He's of dark complexion, slim build, and about 162 centimeters, which is 5 feet 4 inches tall. All right, so I wonder if Jordan have any mental issue or something. I don't know. I wonder how. Anyway, if you have any information, guys, about Jordan Garden, please contact the Mapen police at 876-986-3233. And of course, as usual, visit the nearest police station if you have any information, or flag a police down and tell them. All right, so moving right along, guys. Okay, so I have a really sad story here, guys, and it's about a person, again, that was missing. And on your screen, guys, look at this little angel here. Look at her, guys. I don't know, but this is getting from bad to worse, guys. And first of all, as I always say, people can't just, a whole human being can't just hop on missing and just go missing, poof, into thin air. It must be something. It must be somebody take them, or them run away, or if they have mental problem, then they wander away or something, guys. But they can't just disappear into thin air. But, and this is a sad news, guys. This little angel here was found. Her body was found. And it is such a sad case, guys. So the decomposed body, believed to be that of the missing Christiana I student, was found in a burnt out refrigerator behind her family home in Baileystown, Clarendon on Monday evening, police say. So behind her family home, guys, take note of that. Behind her family home. So the body is suspected to be that of 13-year-old Santina Sargent. So according to the police report, Sargent who resided at Riverside Drive in the community, was reported missing by her father on Friday, October 3rd. Right? From way back there. And now her decomposed, partially burnt body was found, guys. Who did that? What kind of demon did that, guys? We don't know, So, guys, I'm begging you again, please, if you have any information about this this brutal discovery, this brutal crime. Just pass on information to the police guys, and it's like, just think about this. If it was your family member, how would you feel? You would want justice, right? So do the right thing, guys, and if you have any information, just pass it on to the police. Or contact somebody, a pastor, lawyer, whoever you know, and just give them some information and let them pass it on. Okay, so the police said on Monday, October 6th, a team from the Christiana police went in search of Sergeant. So during the search, police stumbled upon a body in an advanced state of decomposition. Right? The body was found at the back of a house in Bushes, under a zinc, next to a burnt out refrigerator. There is now a somber mood, guys, in the Christian High School in Manchester, which is, is obviously, gonna be the case, where Sergeant was a second form student on the afternoon shift. The principal for the school, Lee St. Wallace, said that grief counseling has been arranged for anyone who needs it. So if you're affected by this in any way, shape, or form, you can get the counseling, guys. And especially for the young ones that that who knew her, or friends, and all of that, loved ones. This is not an easy pill to swallow, guys. I can only imagine. So we understand that Sergeant recently transferred from Excelsior High School to Christiana High. Boy, I tell you. And I've been hearing a lot of stories, a lot of allegations, of who is suspected, and that includes her. I'm not sure if it's her father or her stepfather, but in things like this, you're gonna hear all kind of stories of who might have been the suspect, who might have committed the crime and all of that. But well, we're not gonna go into allegations right now, guys. So we'll be keeping our ears and and our eyes out to see if whenever there's an update, we'll bring it on in a subsequent video. All right. So always a sad case when somebody loses their life, especially in cases like these, guys. All right. So the final story that I'm coming to you with, guys, and well, I don't know sometimes what we are thinking. You know what I mean? I have no idea what we are thinking, guys. What some people are thinking, because here we have this photographer, and he's getting a customer. Boy, I'm telling you, the only thing we can listen. Sometimes people, do some things that you wonder what them thinking, because this man they coming like a new refrigerator, empty, nothing in it. You know what I mean? Boy, look here, listen this now, guys. So this St. James photographer, has been charged with attempted rape and grievous sexual assault following an alleged attack on a woman at a photo studio. He is 55-year-old Wellesley Morrison of Main Street, Mount Salem in St. James. So the incident reportedly occurred on Wednesday, October 1st, around 10:30 a.m. The woman visited the studio and went to use the bathroom. So after she finished using the bathroom, guys, she, coming out of the bathroom, I guess the man was lay waiting her outside the bathroom. I guess, him see a body look good and thing, and him can't control himself. So him allegedly confronted, the lady. Boy, I tell you. So she was confronted by Morrison, who tried to prevent her from leaving the bathroom. He is accused of then sexually assaulting the woman, and this is alleged, guys. Allegedly. A report was made to the police, and Morrison was taken into custody. Right? He was charged a day later after investigation. So his court date is being finalized right now. So this this story again, guys, we'll be listening out for any updates and bring it to you in a subsequent video. All right. So guys, once again, let me thank you, really thank you for tuning in once again to another video. And you didn't have to take time out of your busy schedule to join me once again. So thank you very much. And remember to please like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit that notification bell, guys, and comment. Let us have a conversation about these stories and all these missing people and all of that. You know what I mean? So because it's something is amiss, something going on, and we need to find out what it is. But anyway, guys, blessed love as always. Appreciate your time. Peace.